Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Temple's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he is... First down for this offense. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. Temple lines up quickly. Handoff to the lone back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. Scanning the field, it's Simon. They're working that left side. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Handoff from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Up-tempo for the offense. The give on the inside. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And it's picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
First down here for the offense. On the option. And the ball is free on the pitch.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
On the option. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Now on 2nd down. On the option. He'll keep it himself. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Pocket starts to collapse. Firing to the right, complete. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Nice pitch and catch between the quarterback and fullback. When the defense gives up one to the fullback, it's like somebody stepped on their face with a hobnail boot and broke their nose.
Yeah, and you think fullback, you think block, you think go meet him at the point of attack and hit him, and then
throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. Just a small return. As they have it now at the 45. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. To the air, it's Simon. Complete to the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Owls in the hurry-up. Quarterback on the keeper. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. He'll throw on 3rd down. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line.
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Trying to take it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Give to the fullback. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. 2nd down coming up. Trying play action. Fires downfield. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. At the 20. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Wide out in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should...
Offense getting set for 1st down. Now on the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Looking downfield, it's Horvat. Fires left. It's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Man, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Get it out on the screen. Turns it on in midfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Goes to the option. Now the toss. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
The sure hands, it's Kent. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The option look. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
Those fullbacks are grown, man. Those guys are constantly hitting linebackers and blocking the whole entire game. So when you get a chance to give the big boy the ball, it's always, and you know what it is? It's a morale boost for everybody on the whole field. Everybody gets jacked up that he finally gets to touch the football.
They've got it 1st and goal from the 7, looking for the first score of this game. They'll try to get it in with the run. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Tennessee is on top, but it's not like Peyton Manning or T. Martin are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by a field goal over NC State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Owls want to pick up the tempo. They'll try the right side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. To the air. It's Simon. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Temple lining up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position. Around the 35. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Slithers into space. The expressway is wide open. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Stewart. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team able to put a stop. 2-yard line.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Horvath. Snags it over the middle. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They're facing a 3rd down. Run it with the fullback. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Handoff to the single running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense blows it up, and they do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up the tackle for loss.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Caught. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much.
31-yard line.
Really good execution by this offense.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Back to throw, it's Horvath. Fires to the right. And it's picked off for the third time today. Couldn't find much breathing room. Reception has this offense in business at the 27. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Good timing on the quick out. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Temple lines up quickly.
On the play. And first down for the offense.
Off play action on first down. Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. A little screen to the running back. And he was knocked down immediately, short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Temple lining up to punt it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Good job by the coverage unit to stop.
The 29, and the offense will take over.
And now this offense will take the field again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll try to do it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Looking to throw on second down. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together.
Number 9, on to punt it away.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's right. That's a perfect example of not catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Makes the grab. It's Smith. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Brings it in down the left side. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
Number 5.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the... stop to that return at the 22. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They go to the ground. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Annapolis. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Navy Marine Corps Memorial.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. On the move from inside his 5.
Returner brings it in to the 19. And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Lets it fly. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Horvat. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
It's now 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. That nifty return sets up some of the yardage on the punt. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
On 3rd down, going up top. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting in this direction.
Temple lines up quickly. The give is to Smith. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. Connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense Something up, these little tiny dink and dunk. You keep...
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
They'll run play action. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch, called for and made. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on 1st down finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Gives it to the back on the draw. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And the return out.
43, and the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, here comes this offense.
Tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a 1st down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the 1st down.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The give to the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go to the ground. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
At the 22. Brings up 3rd down.
Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Well, how about that play call? 3rd down, turn it around, hand it to the big fella, your fullback, and he does the work to get the 1st.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
He's tackled at the 17-yard line. Offense facing fourth down.
One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Notre Dame is currently up big at this moment in what's shaping up to be a lopsided affair for the Golden Domers. They're up by 18. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Pulls it in. It's Adams. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Temple lines up quickly.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. At the 45, on its way. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Grab behind the line. It's Adams. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Line getting set on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Lining up to convert third down. They'll try to get it through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford.
Throws toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And guys, they've come through on the first two third down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jones. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. That is no good. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They'll run the option. The pitch. At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Well, that's called paying off good field position. You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off a long run. This defense right now is playing on their heels late.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Running back goes in motion. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Now the pitch. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage of the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
He'll ride his man on the option. And he's in for the touchdown.
1st and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
PAT unit on the field. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Clark. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Temple lines up quickly.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
After the last run, you just give it to him again on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Simon. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Here comes the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At the 28-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Safe completion on the screen. Oh, look out, there he goes. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one. And on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line finding creases.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And 4th and 2 is a little bit harder than 4th and 1, but you practice these 2-point conversion plays every week. It's an important part of the game, so you should have some confidence on the 2-yard line of a play you can run to be successful.
And here comes the field goal team. Salt, meet open wound. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Simon. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The game is over, and that's just sort of how this one has gone. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition, the electricity that permeates this place as we get set for a terrific game. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Memphis Tigers taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, a squad looking to put on a show. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside Dave. Kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Memphis Tigers offense will have the first possession of the game. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. The give to the back. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Unloads quickly. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. The Tigers are flying down the field. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's got the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll go to the counter. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. You take advantage of tendencies when you set that opening script, and man, their film study showed up there.
I think the offensive coordinator, it's almost as if he knew what the defense was going to be playing. He knew the personnel. He knew the different looks and coverages and fronts that they were going to see. And that offense, they just chopped up yardage, moving down the field to score in that opening series.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you...
These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming, played it fast, played it physical, and stopped him for a big lunch.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
Touchdown, Memphis.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Myers. I know he thinks he can house every... You just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They'll run the option. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Horvat. They're setting up the screen. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Got some room to run. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. And he's lucky to get that one back. His junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Wants to go up top. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Third down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes them, gets another first down. Got to be a little bit more mindful of where those sticks are.
He'll toss it. Still on his feet at the 45. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
Ready, set.
That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Wants to throw. It's Horvat. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
And he is finding wide-open defenders. Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and... lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. He'll do it himself. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. They'll run it from the gun. Smashes through. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. First down here for the offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a second down play. Now he's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Taylor. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Quarterback and receiver on the same page there on the crow route. Nice job by the receiver finding the soft spot and zone and just settling down, making that throw a whole bunch easier.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain its fourth down. Memphis will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a... Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Offense set on first down. On the run, it's Chapman. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back, you better block the defensive end. That's priority number one. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game on the toss play.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Hawkins. He gets it up to the 34-yard. That's where the offense will set up shop. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He makes a catch. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Memphis picking up the tempo. Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Using the quick game. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Memphis heads to the line with a first and goal. Working that left side now. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Michigan is trailing right now, but let's be honest. Tom Brady should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 11 to USC. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Give to the big fullback. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
At the 42-yard line. Second down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. On the option. He'll pull it on the read. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. How about that? How that fumble. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Holds and fires complete to the right. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Anderson with the carry. Shakes off the defender. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Memphis hoping to take advantage of this red zone trip. They move the tight end all over. In the red area, it's Anderson. Relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Makes the grab on 3rd. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Dropping back, it's Hennigan. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. And the route is on. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a masterclass in offensive productivity.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. Return. Here comes the offense on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Snagged in the middle. It's Kent. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
At the 45 on its way. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now on first down from the 43. He's going to pass. The sure hands, it's Kent. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Horvath. It's complete on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. On the option. He'll toss it. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're wasting time off the clock.
I love it when they slip it to the fullback. He's a guy that, blocks a lot, so always in the box blocking, and then you sneak him by those linebackers and try to give him a touch or two to get some positive yards.
Gets it to the back. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, try to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down and one that did not pay off. And they drag him down, but not before. The first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he runs through one tackle. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to win.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.